Hey guys, what's up? Kitchener's Division here, and with me is JKWiffle.
Hey there, guys.
And we are continuing our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. And last time, we met Looker. So first I'm gonna go
We don't know what he's actually. We don't know his actual voice.
Well, you did Christian Bale's Spider-Man.
Actually, it's Batman. He doesn't do Spider-Man.
I meant Batman.
I actually forget who has done Spider. I know. The last person I remember doing Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
I don't know who does it now.
Something.
I don't know who does it now.
Tom Holland.
Yeah. Oh, really? I would have looked up for you. You didn't have to delete this part. I actually thought it was interesting to do Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Yep.
Oh, this is deleted scene. This will just be a deleted thing because I hope you can get this into a deleted scene. Oh yeah, you're going into the school to give me or JK, whatever your thing is. Hey, Kitsune, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon. Hey, got a good.
What?
Having their precious Pokemon.
Oh.
I said, after all, I hurt in battle, right? No, because for a minute it actually cleared up. Kokitsu, what brings you, huh? Huh? So, what is this? Score! It's a town map! I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Kitsune, you can have one. You take one. Kitsune put the town map for the key items. I want to know how many people have actually used the town map.
I've used it a few times.
I mean, yeah, well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next.
And
there's a gym, and so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for the raising the Pokemon I just caught. Sweet, I just got the Wi-Fi. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. Okay, sure, Bear. All right, sure, JK. See you around.
Wait it out yourself.
There he goes. There he goes.
And a free X attack.
We wish we had. I've never used those items. I never use them in Gen 1. By the way, there's actually 2 trainers that you can actually get for good experience. They only have it in power.
What?
I don't know if you could actually use one. In the school, you can battle 2 trainers with Abras and they have hidden power.
Oh.
I can't tell you which hidden power. Yeah. And you can get a Poketch.
Yep, so I had to answer these.
Ever.
I have a suggestion for these clowns. If you can do it.
What?
I have a suggestion.
I don't really care how many.
Oh, I'll do it. Never mind, actually.
I mean, I know these.
Yeah, I know these also.
I mean, you really have to not... The only way you'd answer them wrong is if you didn't pay attention.
Or if you were very new to Pokemon.
Like, how do you... Like... But even then, you would know by But by this time, you would know because you battled Pokemon at this point.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's
you wouldn't be constantly switching at this point.
This is true, too. But I always thought about it. I'm like, there's no way you can get these wrong. I always get confused with where all the clowns are. I always seem to miss one.
Yeah, that's my problem, too.
I like how you could... I always seem to lose. I think he's by... No, you got that one.
No, I didn't.
There he is. He's by the Poketch. He's by the... I think he's by the Poketch building. I don't think it's Jubilite. I don't remember that building. Is it? Do I think it is that the Poketch building? Because I think it is.
It is. And down.
Yeah, I don't remember Jubilife TV, which is.
And that big tower over there is the Wi-Fi trading, which you can't use.
Yeah. R.I.P. Global Terminal. R.I.P. all those Pokemon that died when the GTS died.
Yep.
Oh. Did it? Tell me. You skipped the whole thing.
Sorry.
I believe a Poketch is now free in exchange for some coupons.
What I thought? Oh, duh, that's right. I have to go to the guy.
Yeah, he's apparently being balked by the Poketch company. Get it?
Yeah.
And you got your Poketch. Now we know the time, which is your time because I'm 3 hours ahead of you.
And we also can see our
so
Pokemon.
I know the future. Yep.
Honestly, most of these.
Count how many steps?
Most of these apps were very useless. I mean, this is good if you use like
some of them are useless. Like, cause I did it on mine and it worked. Unless it's unless you don't have it in your Pokedex, and that's why. It might be because you don't have it in your Pokedex.
Oh God, that's right. He asked.
I know.
He asked us to battle.
Probably one of my. This is probably one of my favorite rival musics, though.
True, but I don't want to die.
You have a Starly. That's level 7.
We don't have an
And
electric
here
move.
comes Voltron. You don't have an electric move. You don't learn an electric move until later, and it's ridiculous. You don't learn an electric move till Spark.
Yep.
I don't even remember. I think it's like level 11. Kind of disappointing if you think about it.
Yep.
The only good thing about the Starly is it only knows like two. I think it learns one move or 2 moves.
Well, I'm doing nothing.
Titanic.
Yep.
Who still doesn't have his water type move.
I think it
Or
has
does it?
bubbles.
He doesn't learn until. Does it have bubble?
No.
No, it only has bound, and I think it learns at 1 level higher, and that would have been support. I kind of wish it got it.
Yeah, because most starters get their elemental moves at 7.
Well, some of them do, some of them don't.
Mm.
I do only 4 damage. Okay, I only did it 4. Yeah, like if you started the battle with Titanic, you might have gotten enough experience for bubble at level 8. It might be 8 or 9. So.
Mm.
And because it just keeps doing the quick attack and growl thing. By the way, this Starly gets annoying gets annoying.
Yep.
Ooh, is that a damage roll? Oh boy.
It was normal. It was not a crit.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't a crit. I thought it was damage roll more likely. Titanic didn't. Oh, level 8. Does it learn? And yep, got bubble. That would have been usable later. Yeah, I would switch. Fortunately, Janora doesn't know a flying type move.
Yeah, but keep in mind, he's just going to be grass. He's just going to either be tackling or grassing us.
I think it has one of its. I think it gets absorb at this point.
Eep.
Ooh, a critical hit.
That was not a critical.
No, on Turtwig, it was definitely a critical. I saw crit. I'm still here, so I'm just looking up Turtwig's boost. It can learn to actually absorb at level 9.
So it does have absorb.
It can learn. It learns Laser Leaf at 13, but it's gonna just. Good thing you can't lower your attack, but it only can increase its defense.
Still annoying.
Oh no, it is. But the only problem is once you switch out into Titanic, it's just gonna do absorb and take the rest of its health.
Okay. Quick attack.
So, and quick attack's doing a lot more than tackle whatever. Kind of wish you had wing attack at this point, but
Starly doesn't learn that until like.
Learns that till like.
I want to say
like
15.
level 11, I think. No, it learns it well before. I thought it did. I'm gonna look. Yeah, you need a potion for Starly or Genora.
You're the one who named it.
I know. I call it Star. I say Starly all the time. I say like it's actually what it's the species it's called, and I know I named it. I just always, but even when I say it, I know I named it, and I'm just like, I name something. It's like I always will say, oh, down goes the species. It learns wing attack at level 9, by the way. Well, that's generation 7 though, so that's Gen 7. I gotta see Gen 4.
So I have 3 games pre-ordered.
Oh, you have it ordered? You have it pre-ordered?
No, wait, I have 4 games. I have Sun and Moon
cool.
Dual Pack. The new dot. The new dot.
Got that actually.
The new dot hack game. And
right.
Fire Emblem Warriors for the 3DS.
Nice.
Because I don't have a Switch.
Okay, to confirm, that was Gen 7's. And that should... Nora, I swear, you better not die here. You're like the one thing I've named.
Yeah, true. I named Titanic, Apocalypse, and Voltstron.
Twig. Don't worry, he'll get yours when you're in Torterra, and we're able to take you down with ice beams.
Yep.
And down it goes. Finally, that Turtwig. It really is an annoying. It's really annoying with that withdraw.
Yep.
You forget how annoying it is until you actually have to face it, because no one really. Well, unless you really like Piplup. Oh, Genora's level 8.
Yep, so 1 level away.
I would have given it wing attack.
Now I'm going back to the center, and I actually thought of something. We can get a grass type right now.
Well, yeah, if you go north, you can get a Badoo.
That's what I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The problem.
I'm actually gonna go out for a bit. Wanna know what's funny?
But here's the problem. It has to be the first spawn you see. And
yeah,
I think
I know.
It's a rare encounter at night.
I know. But wanna know what's funny?
So, like, you're either hoping... So you're hoping for it to... What?
I used to thought that the DS that these kids are holding were beards. I did not know the game stations were...
I can see...
I just thought they had
That's kind of funny.
I just thought they had very weird beards. Especially when they were using Game Boys. I thought that a lot more.
That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, I know. I felt like such an idiot when I actually learned
funny.
that I felt like such an idiot when I learned that that was actually the game systems.
Well, let this sink in that a lot of people, when they were playing Gen 3, thought Brandon's hat was his actual hair.
Yeah, and I can understand that. I used to thought that.
See, that's logically sense. Yeah, let's see what we could get out of this. Darn.
Oh!
Let's see what we can get. No.
Haha!
Badoo, first encounter. Now we hope it's either now. The funny part is I know we can't choose it. The ability is not up, and the thing is, unlike Voltron, it's the ability it gets is really not really bad.
Yep.
The ability doesn't kill it, because both of them are great. But apparently that it probably has natural cure because Poison Point hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, probably. Which still isn't bad.
Probably. No, natural cure is a good ability.
I would have much more preferred Poison
Point. A really good ability.
Dang it!
Didn't come. Oh.
Come on. And I don't want to poke. And I don't want to tackle it again because I'm worried I'll kill it.
I mean, you come back to this route no matter what. In all truth, you really don't need it for Rourke.
Yeah, but it's good to have some extra elbow room.
Yeah, that's true too, but we don't want Titanic dying.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because if Titanic dies, we probably pretty much lose the Nuzlocke.
No,
so I would grind Pebble up to level 12.
So what should we name it?
Can I name it?
Sure.
Well, it's a male. It's a male. It'll turn into probably it evolves into a Roserade. This is gonna sound cheesy, but I'm just gonna go with it. Buddy.
Buddy?
Buddy. 2Ds.
Actually, I was just gonna sell it with 1D.
That, yeah, actually isn't. Well, if we really want to do D, well, we could do. Actually, it sounds more sensible with 2Es.
I did not get that at all.
I'll do it with Y. And if we have to rename, doesn't matter. We'll do it like that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go into the argument of, well, that looks kind of weird, but I actually kind of don't mind that.
I just thought it'd be good for a pun.
Yeah, that is a good pun. I like it. I like the pun. I will not lie. I am a very good person I am a person that loves puns and acronyms. You won't hear many here, but me talking to me, I do a lot of acronyms. But you want to know the best thing about Badoo right now?
What?
If it faints, it's dead anyway.
Yep.
We can't make it faint. Because if it faints, it dies anyway, so.
Okay. And we can also catch up.
Dead, so.
And we can also catch a Pokemon out here. In the next route, I mean.
Yeah, you can. I hope it's not an Abra. By the way, what is the rule if a Pokemon teleports away?
Then that is our one Pokemon.
Oh boy, hope it's not Abra. I really hope it's not an Abra. Cause
what the heck?
One-shot thing at it. What? I'm delayed here, so.
Starly, so species clause does not count.
Yeah, no it doesn't. It was shiny.
It still wouldn't count.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I would definitely. Oh, you're doing Apocalypse. You're getting. Oh, you gave Apocalypse. Yeah, Titanic needs. Yeah, Titanic needs a little bit more training too. So. And then in the next gym, you're gonna need Janora to do very well.
Yep. If she survives.
Well, hopefully we don't have to use her until like. Hopefully we don't have to use her in this gym.
Okay. Alright.
That's the one thing we hope for.
Yep.
Go ahead. Put down the special attack. You're not decreasing anything. Except the fact that I only will attack you with nothing.
Here we go. Kricketot, Zubat.
And we're in the battle.
Kricketot.
Let me say this, but there is that one of my favorite cries is a Cricketune.
It sounds like a... I'm trying to think of what it sounds like.
I could say a lot of good jokes in there. There's a good joke in there.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's a good joke. It's like Tapu, because now there's Tapu Lele. It's like a Wooper and a Tapu Lele are together.
Okay.
Just me. So.
I know this isn't doing anything for Bide.
Yeah, the only reason you're not attacking is so you don't, like... Though, I'd be fair, you would probably take this Kricketot down. Oh, wait, you don't have, wing attack yet.
Yeah, that's why I started these out.
That's why I hate Cricket. I hate that you won't get a flying type move until level 9.
Which we're close to.
Yeah, we're like one level away, and I bet not even killing this Cricketot's gonna get us there. I mean, though I will say there is one Pokemon that kind of disappoints me as a whole as a regional bird. I think you might know what it is.
Which one?
Pidove.
You don't like Pidove?
The entire Pidove line. It's disappointing. The worst part about it is just it's basically the middle bird, because it was between two of the better regional birds. Plus, you want to know but here's the problem with it. It's good in single player, but multiplayer you couldn't use. It's unusable. Its learn set is it's basically a physical attacker with special moves. It gets access to Air Cutter, and its best move is Sky Attack. Sky Attack is a 2-turn move, so its hold item is gonna have to be a Power Herb.
Okay.
So you're gonna use a Power Herb on it to power up Sky Attack once.
Okay.
And I do not think it gets Recycle. It can get Brave Bird via breeding. Aerial Ace, TM. At that point, you're better off using Talonflame or Staraptor.
Okay.
Heck, I'd actually argue that Braviary and Mandibuzz are better.
Even though Braviary is a physical also.
Yeah, it's actually a better physical attacker. It's at least usable. Mandibuzz is just a wall. It's just a bird has it's a good wall because it can learn so many good moves. Plus, it learns defog without having the ability, without using egg moves. I think. Can it learn defog by its own though?
Yay! Janora's now level 9, and learned wing attack.
Woo wee! What can it learn here? Oh no, it can't get. Oh, it does get defog at level 32. Wow. So it gets it can get access to defog without Yeah, I was just looking up it with Sun and Moon stuff. Yeah, so can Braviary. Braviary. Well, those two were just. They were, I think, version exclusives in Black and White, and Black and White 2, I guess too.
Okay. Trying to think of a good Pokemon to send out.
I believe that's what it was.
Voltstron.
Well, it doesn't know any physical. Yeah.
I'm sure this is just going to be a tackle battle, but it's...
Oh boy, that's not a good thing, because I don't think it's... Oh boy.
I think we're fine if it just... Besides, I have a plan. JK, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm still here.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm still here. What's your plan?
Just let Leer us a few times, and then switch to a third, even though that will have XP again.
Yeah, this is why I'm kind of like, yeah, it's weird.
I wish the Luxray was...
I mean, it shoots through your...
Sorry. So what were you saying?
Yeah, it's just a weird thought, though.
I wish Luxray was much better.
Yeah, I just went into a... Luxray is a disappointing Pokemon. It's a disappointing Pokemon, but it's so cool looking.
Yeah. You know what's
like,
good if you're doing like a
Pokemon, I can tell. Like,
what is the word I'm looking for?
The funny part is only problem is that you kind of wish it was kind of Electivire.
Yeah.
Because Electivire just got the funny part is I don't know if Electabuzz really needed its it kind of does need its evolution.
Looks like I wish Typhlosion was better.
If it has the same stats as Charizard, just not the usage of Charizard. Well, Charizard got a Mega Evolution, so.
Yeah, but I still want it to be better.
Oh yeah, I wish it was better.
Typhlosion is awesome.
Yeah, it is an awesome Pokemon. It's just the problem is it has the same stats distribution as it's the same stats as Charizard, just doesn't have the same usage.
And he's using Machop.
I like using it. Oh. And guess what? Janora.
Yep.
Master of this air. Go for it. I did have a Staraptor named Janora. In one of my competitive, and then but then I ended up with a male with a hidden ability. So I couldn't name it Janora, but I wasn't gonna really name it Janora. I still have Janora, just more don't use it.
I wonder how Wing Attack exactly hurts a Pokemon.
I try to figure that one out. And Apocalypse is level 6.
Apocalypse is becoming
Eventually,
stronger.
it
Soon
will.
we will have the Bidoof apocalypse.
Well, it technically did happen in a universe, in the alternate universe.
Yeah, but not in
By
this
a trainer
universe.
who can't. Well, I don't think it's technically. You know, it's funny. I do love Pokemon Rusty, though.
I have not finished it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's funny.
Psyduck.
It's really not that long. Oh, Psyduck.
So, one of Satoshi's favorite Pokemon.
You know what's funny about the entire You want to know something funny? We got to see Psyduck in the new episodes.
But no,
In the new episodes.
Satoshi actually.
Not the dub. The dub is gonna. Wait, really? Oh, so Josie Jujuri said it's his favorite.
It's one of his favorites. In fact, he uses it for business cards a lot. Oh, it does have poison point.
You must. Oh, why didn't you check it before?
I don't know.
Oh, you should have checked it. I actually want to see its nature because I was curious by it. I mean, we can't get rid of it. I mean, technically, we can't use it after what we do to it. I was surprised it didn't hit. I know it's like a weird percentage.
Oh, I thought you could actually look at natures from these.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the end. So I'd switch for right now.
Nah, we're fine.
Defensive nature, if you ask me. Well, you better hope no criticals. Okay, not dead. But I would switch this turn. Because that was 6 damage.
Yeah, I know.
Go Apocalypse.
I can actually do all...
I always found it...
Huh?
I don't know how much I liked... I don't know how much I really think of Psyduck as a Pokemon, though. By the way, I will say this. I did get a shiny Psyduck in Sun, in my Sun version.
I am
Doing an
curious.
SOS
Did you
chain.
thought that... Or did you believe in the theory that Psyduck and Golduck had their name swaps?
No. I don't think it at all.
Any reason why?
Because, well, I heard something about it. I did hear something about it somewhere online that basically because of it being a gold duck, because the marsh badge is actually called the gold badge in Japan.
Oh, we got an Abra.
Oh.
We can try.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it can end our, just end the route here. It doesn't really matter. At least we got our...
Dang it.
Yep, it's gone. I knew it would... I kind of knew it was going to go away. It would just teleport.
I've actually caught in it before. Like, in my other... In my other Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Personal Nuzlocke,
The odds of you catching an Abra, though, with one Pokeball is unlikely. Unless you have, like, a quick ball, but...
Uh-oh. I forgot she was...
Oh, you were a trainer?
I forgot she was...
Oh, boy. What did you hit?
A Bidoof.
I mean, you have 4 Pokemon, but they're probably all weak. Yeah, they're level 4. Well, at least we have time. Well, I would use Voltron. Yeah, get the others some experience.
They all need love. Free... Looks like free XP.
Yes, they need definitely some EXP.
Dude, I was quoting Undertale.
Oh man, I've never really seen. I have not seen that.
You've never played Undertale?
Played it. No, I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you. The games I've pretty much played are very I don't play a lot of. I don't play. I think other than Pokemon, I really don't play anything else. I do play some sports games though, but that's me.
Hmm.
But mostly Pokemon. Okay, I lied. I do play Kingdom Hearts.
Ah.
And the apocalypse is becoming stronger.
Yep. Starly. So let's replace the Titanic because you're hurt.
Yeah, Titanic actually has nothing to it. And personally, you're going to be the most useful party member going to the next gym.
I will grind off screen.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. Though to be fair, if you go to Orberg, I would probably tell you to go right into the well, you can go to the Orberg tunnel.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you have to more grind on Geodudes than Zubats. Which, yes, you get access to Geodude and
Okay, but do.
No, you get access to Psyduck too. Ooh.
Yeah. I know the Pokemon I get access to.
You knew the Pokemon though at that point. You knew the 3 Pokemon you would get in the Orberg tunnel. I always found it weird you could find Psyduck there though.
I think it's because it's like near lake beds and stuff like that.
It has. I mean, there is a body of water inside the Orberg tunnel.
And an Abra. So guess who is going to grind on that?
Batacalypse. Well, it could have hidden power.
True. Actually, no.
I would tell you. I think it has been. I think it has hidden. I think it would have hidden power.
Might not. I don't.
No one would have to. I mean, I think the people who actually have an Abra are
Intelligent.
Yeah, I would heal for. Yeah, I'd heal. I'd heal Voltron. Just in case it has hidden power.
Ha! Told ya!
Yeah, it's Tower Fort. Okay. See. Well, the thing is, it could because there are like 2 Abras with hidden power in this game.
Abra always had like a really weird design, in my opinion.
Abra?
Yeah, because of its like legs.
Who did?
The weird like gap in its legs that make it look like it has a shell.
It's supposed to have long legs though. Yeah, it's weird. Abra. Abra. It sleeps 16 hours a day. I don't know how. Like, I don't get it. I know that's a Pokedex saying that, but really? 16 hours a day?
That's about my sleep schedule.
I wish I had that sleep schedule of 16 hours a day.
Well, that's me during the weekends.
I don't do that. It's actually really funny because of what I do. Because of flag football, I don't sleep. I typically up around 8 o'clock.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, I do sleep. Actually, it's surprising because usually during flag football season, I don't sleep. Well,
I'm more someone who stays up and just plays video games.
yeah, depends on me. Yeah, well, funny part is I'll be up at like 1 o'clock. Sometimes I'll occasionally be up at 1. Oh, hiker. By the way, you are the weirdest sprites of Gen 4.
Why do you say that?
You'll see later. I'll explain it later. Just the eyes bulge out of their heads. Like,
do we want to teach a Pokemon Rock Smash?
Conroy, you have a. We don't need to teach it yet.
Yeah, I'm still gonna teach it to.
No one's gonna use it. It's not gonna be useful. Apocalypse. Because the only thing that can learn it.
I always thought Starly should know Rock Smash.
Well, you want to know who surprisingly can learn Rock Smash?
Abra.
No, Pikachu.
Hey, Zubat.
Oh, Zubat.
Crobat is not bad.
Hey, Zubat.
I mean, we could have evolved this thing into Crobat.
No, Crobat can be usable. Yes, and the best part is even if it dies. The best part is, even if it dies, we can't do anything. The only problem is the Zubat is baggage until the wing attack.
Yep, it's horrible.
Leech Life in Sun and Moon is because Leech Life until Sun and Moon is horrible.
Leech Life in Sun and Moon is OP.
They really did something weird with. I don't know why they did that with Leech Life. No, don't hit yourself in confusion, Apocalypse.
Zubat is just listening to us punching ourselves, saying, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?"
Well, Zubat doesn't have eyes.
That's why I said it's listening.
Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, I can only listen to you.
Okay, now, Zubat, hopefully you will be ours.
Oh yeah, you don't want to kill it.
Hey, we caught it.
Hey, cool. Great. We have a Zubat.
It's not a bad Pokemon once it evolves into Crobat.
Well, Golbat. What's because a Golbat's really not a bad Pokemon. Actually, once you get it to learn Wing Attack, it's actually good. Oh man, we gotta name this. Oh. Oh, I see. I like it, and I like where you went there, and I was agreeing with you. You went with Bruce. I like it. I won't lie. I would have agreed to. I agreed to that.
Master Wayne.
Just remember, we don't need. Just remember, just a reminder, we don't actually discuss the nicknames with each other. So I actually was okay. So I did expect him to do Bruce.
Starly.
Haha. Starly.
So no, it's interesting that they're still having Lily and
How in the game?
yeah, because I thought this was going to be like Black and White 2, where it's a sequel.
I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't 100%. It's a weird thinking.
Celebi actually just appears.
I don't know what they were thinking with it.
Celebi appears and brings Hao and Lily into the universe.
It's a weird concept. Like, I think of it as an alternate universe. It's unusual.
I thought it was going to be like Black and White 2, where it's actually a direct sequel.
Black and White 2 was always... Black and White 2 is an interesting game. That's actually the one game I've never really finished.
Ah.
It was just... It's because of the, like, when I started getting into Pokemon, I literally got it, and I just literally got it. And then all of a sudden I just never played it because I got Platinum at the same time. Because I was one of those guys who got into Pokemon like 2 years ago.
You know what I was surprised about when fairy types were announced?
Yeah, I was one of those that wasn't around, that wasn't into Pokemon at the time. I did hear about it.
But
And
wanna know what I was surprised when fairy types were announced? Or wanna know what I was expecting?
To counter the dragons.
Yeah, but wanna know what I was expecting when fairy types were announced?
What were we expecting?
That the internet would be flooded with pictures of Mr. Crocker yelling fairies.
There is some YouTubers that did use that.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that was not used more.
I know, that's weird. But you want to know something funny?
What?
If you've seen the Pokemon anime, Pokemon anime had a guy who was claiming that Pokemon were that there were aliens.
Yeah, the scientist from Mount Moon.
No, not that one. There's another one. It was like around the tail end of the Gen 1 anime. That was like the Clefairy were like stealing items from people.
Oh yeah, and the weird rocket ship.
Yes, and they found the scientist. They had a scientist that had an alien detector, and it was scanning all of the Pokemon that would be fairy type. Weird, right?
Yep.
It scanned like Togepi, Jigglypuff, and Clefairy as aliens. So were they thinking they were going to be fairy types? Like,
or maybe they were thinking
that episode came.
Or maybe they were thinking of making an alien type.
They probably were making like an unknown type or something like that. But they just didn't really think about doing anything about it, because I think Arceus isn't actually a type.
Why did I?
It's like its own type, I think.
It's a god type.
It probably is. Well, it can turn into any type, I think, except normal. The only one it can't get is normal type. It can become 17 other types except normal.
It's always in normal.
Which is like a hidden power.
It's always in normal.
I always thought it was really? Oh, Judgment is normal. Is a normal type move. That's right.
Yeah, and if it's not holding a plate, it's normal.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter that like 17 plates are there.
What? Oh, it's
17 plates. I meant no. There's 17 plates because that's why there's no normal plate. What I meant to say was there's no normal plate, because it's already normal if it doesn't hold a plate.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
I am still there. And we still have this one more trainer.
Yeah.
He's standing there.
I'm probably gonna end this episode.
I was going through this.
I'm probably gonna end this episode once we get out of the cave, because this episode has been going for a bit long.
Yeah, probably will get cut by like 20 minutes. But I think we forgot one little thing in this episode.
What?
Surfing Mantine!
Oh yeah. Tony Hawk's Pro Pokemon Skater.
Surfing Mantine. N64. That game was awesome, actually.
I never played it. I played the PS2 version.
Still pretty cool.
PS2 one had Spider-Man, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
By the way, you're a Marvel fan, correct?
I'm more of a mix of everything. I like a lot of things.
Well, want to hear a joke?
I can't ever say I'm like a huge fan of... What is it?
Okay, do you know what Captain America's shield is made out of?
No, wait, no, I don't. What do you mean? Okay, what is it?
It's adamantium.
What is Captain America's shield made of?
It's adamantium. That wasn't a joke.
I see. That was not a joke.
That wasn't a joke.
It's
Did you know Hawkeye had a shield?
Yeah.
Did you know Hawkeye had a shield?
No.
Want to know what it was made out of?
What was it?
Quicksilver. It took the bullet for him.
I see.
Do you get
yeah,
that?
I'm not a... See, the thing is, like... no.
Age of Ultron.
Okay. See, the funny part is that I'm a Marvel fan, but I'm not into it, like, completely.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna stop once you get to Orberg. Like, that will not be much longer.
Oh, you're gonna keep...
Yeah,
you just literally gotta go through the Orberg tunnel.
I'm trying to find a Pokemon Center first. There it is.
Yeah, you can't... Yeah, the Pokemon Center's in a weird spot in Orberg. Pokemon Center in Orberg is weird.
Yep.
Because all the way across town, unlike most... Well, to be fair, I mean, if you really think about it, you only need... Because poison technically doesn't wear off and doesn't faint your Pokemon anymore.
It does.
Doesn't make your Pokemon faint. It'll stay alive with 1 HP.
Outside of battle,
in Gen
yes.
4, that's what it did. Oh, outside, that's what I meant. Outside of battle. In battle, it will faint your Pokemon no matter what. We're going for a Pokemon.
Yep. Dang it. I was hoping for a Ponyta.
Oh, shit. Oh, we were thinking the same thing. Dang it. And the worst part is I think it's the only place for a Geodude. I think it's the only place for a Ponyta here.
No, there's also one up by the bicycle route.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so let's
yeah, that would have been nice to get. It would have been nice to get that.
Yeah, because then we could have had a fire type. And there are barely.
Yeah, it would have been nice for the second gym at least.
There's barely any fire types here.
There's barely any fire types in the Platinum, but Diamond and Pearl was crazy. It was horrible with their fire types. Have fun with a Nuzlocke of trying to find one, unless you start with Chimchar. Have fun trying to find a fire type.
Which, honestly, Chimchar, I did not use that much.
I use an Infernape on my competitive team now, but it's not my favorite Sinnoh starter.
Yeah.
My favorite Sinnoh starter is a Pokemon you can't even use.
Torterra?
Because it just has a... Oh yeah, Torterra is a pain. I want it to be good, its typing just hinders it so terribly.
I just think Empoleon's the best of the Sinnoh starters.
See, Empoleon is a typing that, at least in its gen, was actually useful. Because it very rarely had a weakness.
It's still pretty useful.
Its strengths, its weakness is like a ground type move.
So what do you want to name this guy?
As long as you... I don't... Oh boy, I don't want to name it. It's so generic and bad.
Yeah, but the more Pokemon we can get, the better.
I don't want to name it The name I was thinking was Rocky, but it's so darn funny.
Well, I do have a name, but we have used it on
generic.
Sacred Gold. I don't think people will mind.
No, I don't think anyone would. Okay, I get it. Sylvester. So you did use a Rocky reference.
Yeah.
I would just name it Stallone if you had a Sylvester already in your Sacred Gold, but
How do you spell Stallone?
ST. Let me actually hunt that down.
I think it's Lone.
Sylvester. Okay, Sylvester. Okay, I got it in the Wikipedia. STA.
Uh-huh.
Double L.
Okay, double L.
ONE. Yeah, there's two L's. ONE.
That's what I did.
Yeah, if you already had yeah, there you go. That's how it's spelled. Yep.
Sylvester and Stallone meet each other. Big rivalry between each other.
Yeah, I thought it's like...
Well, hey, yo, you're not the real Rocky. Oh, yeah, you're not either.
It'd be great if Geodude was a fighting type also.
I wish it was. It looks like it should be.
Yeah.
And then its alolan form became an electric type.
I will admit, Geodude looks like it should have been a fighting type. It looked like it should have been a rock fighter.
Geodude... I'm disappointed. I don't think Geodude really needed a Mega Evolution, though. I mean, no, an alolan form. I meant alolan form, not Mega Evolution. Geodude did not need a alolan form.
Its alolan form makes it worse, honestly.
Like, I just don't think of it as an electric type. Why is an electric type is beyond me.
Why didn't you just make it a fighting type? It looks like it should be one.
It really does.
Geodude. I mean, Graveler's okay.
Oh no, I like Graveler. I like the Geodude line, but I just don't like that it became I don't like that it became a fighting. I just don't like it's not fighting. Well, to be fair, I mean, well, I would say, well, wait. There's a lot of Pokemon that wouldn't be very helpful.
Okay, I know in here we can get an Onix.
You can get an Onix here, but I don't... Yeah, you can get an Onix here, but it's just... I think it's a rare encounter, though, here.
But again, the more Pokemon we can get, the better.
Onix is a
what?
10% chance. 10% chance on this one. Platinum was a 10% chance of getting on the first floor. The basement floor, it is a 10% chance as well. Like, you're more likely to see a Geodude at 65% and a Zubat at 25. Oh. So that means 1 in 4 chance. Fantastic.
Dang it, Piplup.
No. Oh, it did die. I was afraid it would die. Darn it, Piplup. Titanic. Don't sink into the fainting. Oh, you graded level 11. Great.
And now it knows water sports.
And you learned a pointless move.
Honestly, I understand Badoo learning it.
Moves.
I understand Badoo learning it more than I do.
Badoo makes... But... Oh my gosh. I hate the sport moves, because you want to know the worst? Mud sport.
Yep.
Why doesn't exist? Electric moves. Okay, Geodude can learn Mud Sport.
It's a ground type.
Can't even be hit by electric moves. Yeah, it makes more sense to have it on a lowland Geodude, which actually hurts itself because it can learn electric moves. Pimpup's moves pool is kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Until it becomes Empoleon, like... That's the only thing I always have a problem with when it comes to, Piplup. It doesn't get a lot of good moves. By the way, I'm already saying, when we get to Byron, I want to do his voice.
Okay, which one is Byron?
I'm calling it, because... By the way, I'm just going to say this, and I think we're going to get to this right now.
Uh-huh.
Byron's voice actor in the dub is awesome.
Okay. Well, anyway, that ends today's episode, so see you guys next time.